We're back with a brand new video taking a look at the brand new Tour Series Luna in Z-Swirl plastic. I think they ran this plastic back in 2020 for the Tour Series. I remember it being a fan favorite, especially in the Buzz and the Luna. I mean, look how sick this is. The milky white, kind of clear. Today I'm at Caesars Ford, gonna be playing 9 holes with the Tour Series Luna. But before we did that, I thought we'd take a look at some older Tour Series runs. We have the ESP Swirl Luna and then the Metallic Z. And I'm just posted up about 300 feet away from the basket. Thought I'd throw hyzer, flash shot, a little Annie, see how they compare, if they're practically the same, or maybe if these new Z Swirl ones are a little bit more stable. Because that's usually what people are looking for out of a Luna nowadays, which is why they made the Kratos, I believe, but I don't really think that picked up very well. So let's give these a few rips and then we'll get into this front 9, see how we can play. Oh, that looks nice and stable. About the same thing there. Oh, a little bit more inside. All kind of holding that hyzer though. Something that I just noticed. Lunas, I'm pretty sure, have always been said to be 3303 in the flight numbers. Not that that's very accurate, but the new Tour Series has 3402. Maybe that's been said already, but I've never noticed that. Oh wow. Look at that come out of that. Oh, I almost aced it. That's kind of pretty right there. Nice little flex shot. Yeah, kind of holds over. That's better. The new Tour Series looks like it has a little bit more fight to it. I didn't really throw the ESP one very similar. Didn't give it the height. The Metallic Z was nice and high like the first one, and it looked like it wanted to start to pan out, but the Z Swirl did pan out and started fading back. One more toss here. Gonna try to go straight at it. We're gonna be throwing all these off the tee pad as well, so if these aren't perfect shots, don't worry. We got some more comparisons out on the actual course. A little low, but a laser beam. Man, wind's kind of killing it. There we go. That's a better rip. Still straight at it, just a little higher. Let's get this started. Nice little warm up out here. Let's go see what we can shoot through 9 holes with the Tour Series Luna. We got hole 1 here at 279. We're probably gonna play mostly the white pads just for the distance since we only have putters. Hole 1, we're gonna play the blue pad just so you guys can actually see the flight though. Let's save the new one for last. We'll go ESP Swirl first. Ooh, turned over. That's not good. Oh, these are getting crushed out there. All right, let's see if we do a little bit better with the new one then. I guess there's a little headwind coming through. I tried to put it on some hyzer just so it could fight it and kind of held it the whole way. So that's promising. From the looks of the first two, they were just getting crushed out there. So wasn't sure what to expect with the Z Swirl one, but a little bit of hyzer, it did just fine. Hopefully we can rely on that in any wind. I guess I don't know if I mentioned, but when we were throwing them over there in the field, we had a tailwind, so we didn't really get to see how the headwind would affect them. Tough first putt here. I'm gonna keep my score from the Z Swirl Luna, so usually we'll be throwing it first. Oh, that had to be close. We'll keep an eye on that wind through the remainder of these 9 holes to see how these hold up. We got hole 2 here. It's a par 4. 432. The basket is honestly in the middle of the fairway, but it's quite a ways down there. I'm throwing kind of a flat, maybe slight hyzer on the right side, just trying to fade left. Pulled it. Oh, the stability though helped me out. Straight at it. Honestly, that's perfect. I mean, I think both of those did great. Threw them pretty hard too. A little fade on the end. We can see the basket now, pretty much straight at it. That should work. Yeah. If you guys are here and are not subscribed and you're enjoying the content, please hit that subscribe button for me. Road to 8,000. You guys have been killing it. I appreciate that a lot. We got hole 3 here, 381 feet. It's a par 4. Basket sits on the right side of this tree line, but you got to get far enough. If you don't get far enough or you're not left enough, you're going to be pinched off. I'm going to try to throw relatively flat here, just out there in the field, let it fade left. It's going to be kind of short, but that's kind of the idea here. Anything out left, we should be able to get the birdie. I threw that one much flatter. You can see how dead straight that is out of the ESP Swirl. Kind of similar to that first one, just a little bit higher. Honestly, I think the other Tour Series are doing just fine. They don't seem super understable. They seem very neutral, what you would expect out of a Luna. I know that my buddy has a couple of those ESP Swirl ones, and he said his are very understable. So I know Lunas are kind of all over the place. I read it online all the time, but seems like the ones I have out here today are not doing terrible. Maybe just in the wind, that's when we're gonna see a huge difference. Play around with the forehand, see if I have the touch. Not really. Oh, that was so bad. We got a death putt here. Drops off right behind the basket. For the video. For the video. Yes. Birdie dance. We got a hole 4 here, 307 feet, par 4. I'm really just aiming for this left gap, trying to throw a nice straight Luna shot. If we can land in it, we should be able to get up and down. I think the approach is going to be a little hard because usually up the hill, I'm going forehand flex. With the Luna, I'm not going to be able to do that. No, pulled it. That is terrible. Oh, that's 2 left. Great kick though. There you go. No, it's even kind of holding over there. They're better than the first though. Somehow, I have made it all the way into the ditch. Got lucky through everything. If I had a zone, I think this shot is pretty easy. I'm gonna try that forehand again. Oh, just too straight. But it's up the hill. Honestly, still birdieable. Unfortunately, I got this one branch in my way, so this is gonna have to be a straddle putt. Through it? Yes. Still got the birdie. All right, we're not throwing great shots, but we're still getting birdies. We got a hole 5 here, 252 feet around the corner. With a Luna, I think I'm gonna have to throw the purest shot, keep it under the low ceiling, and keep it going left. Yeah. Keep riding. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, too high. Oh, it got through. Almost. There we go. That's perfect. Oh my gosh. I kid you not that I thought that might ace. Well, I thought this was going to be short, but pin high. Backside of it. So far, from an amateur perspective, I feel like this Tour Series is doing wonderful. Seems nice and stable. I feel like it's similar to the other Tour Series that we brought out. It might have a click more stability, but overall, I don't see a huge difference, at least to the ones that I have. Let's see if we can absolutely rip it this time, though. All right, that just kind of held the entire way. Look how straight that is. Still really, really straight. I just got over on this a little too much. Also, when I'm out here in the fairway, there's a little left to right, so I'm sure that helped hold it over as well. Might have sawed that off. Yeah, I did. We need this one to go for birdie. Maybe, maybe not. A little bit more height to it. I would have had it. We got hole 7, a buck 26 uphill. Technical, but not far at all. And that is under the basket. Nice little Annie. Oh no, not right under the basket. Still got some work to do. Oh. That's more like it. On this hole, we got some wind again. Headwind, kind of left to right, so we're gonna be able to see if these hold up or not. I'm gonna try to throw them all the same, a little bit of hyzer, see if they flip up or if they hold the hyzer. See ya. Like directly out of the hand. Gone. And of course the wind has kind of died down. There's probably still some out in the fairway though. That stayed in the air the longest, but still turning over right. I also don't think I mentioned this is a par 5, probably around 900 feet through that tree line down there. Let's see if I can get this one going straight on some more hyzer. Nope. That wind is just too much. I'm gonna try to throw this metallic Z1 again and see how it does. That's also gone. Oh, I fought back just in time. Note to self, don't throw Luna into a headwind if you're trying to throw a straight shot. It's just not gonna do it. I don't even know what to do here. I'm just gonna try to throw a turnover, poke and hope, see if I can get lucky. Come on. Max, how ridiculous is that? All luck, no skill involved. If I still get this birdie, it'll be ridiculous. Dang it, that would have been a sick birdie save. Off it. Sorry about that, guys. They're doing work on these tee pads, so I didn't want to, be in the way too much. This is a par 4 though. I'm gonna try to go hyzer, see if I can get the birdie. That's great. Kind of. A little short. It's a straddle putt, not my favorite, but we still got the look. Straddle putt and an anhyzer. Oh, what a putt. 2 for 2? No. All right, guys, there's my video over the new Tour Series Luna and Z Swirl plastic. These things look amazing. They fly pretty great, but they're not super stable. I think they're like the other two, where you put them on the line and they hold it. You could see the wind just eat them up though, so tailwind or calm days, that's when I'd throw it. Let me know down in the comments if you plan on getting one of these. If you already have one, let me know if you like it. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you on the next one.